I witnessed something unimaginable in Sorsogon, a mermaid pulling my wind beneath the waves. My name is Matteo, and I grew up in a fishing family, where the sea became my playground and the wind my bed. Ever since childhood, I've been captivated by the ocean, yet it held secrets that lingered in my memory. If you believe that mermaids resemble those in movies, beautiful, melodic, and enchanting, you're mistaken. The truth is far different. I can tell you from my own experience, as I've known a mermaid for 15 years now. I frequently visited a spot in Dalang Pasagan, especially when the moon was full, when one fateful night I saw a mermaid perched atop a massive rock. As I approached, I realized how different she truly was. Her hair resembled long worms, her skin was pale with hints of blue, and her tail curved like a crescent moon. But what frightened me the most were her eyes, black, red, and white, seemingly deep as the ocean itself. I was terrified, thinking she might attack me, but then I noticed a gaping wound on her tail, as if she had been harmed by another creature. Without understanding how, I managed to bring her some medicine, which gradually healed her injury, and thus began our friendship. I named her Mira. Each morning, I would find her, as she struggled to swim due to her wound. I brought her bread and small fish. Sometimes, she playfully nipped at my fingers with her sharp teeth, but she could never speak. However, when she smiled, her sharp teeth glimmered, and I felt a bond forming between us. Our friendship flourished over the months until my queen discovered the stash of money I had hidden. Her greed twisted her nature, and she demanded to know where I got the money. I refused to divulge my secret, which only fueled her anger. One night, she followed me and witnessed Mira. Instead of fearing the mermaid, she feared for me. The following day, I learned that she had taken 2 men to Tagong Dalam Pasagan, armed with nets, intending to capture Mira and sell her to wealthy foreigners. I rushed to Dalam Pasagan, but by the time I arrived, it was too late. Mira was ensnared in a net, and I yelled in horror, desperate to save her. Uncle Corky, my queen's companion, held me aside like a rag doll, leaving me helpless to stop the chaos. I watched in despair as Mira screamed, the waves crashing around her. But suddenly, the winds shifted, and the ocean swelled. That's when I saw the fire in Mira's eyes, a fierce anger building inside her. With a deafening roar, she let out a scream that echoed across the waters, a sound only a mermaid could produce. It was so powerful that it knocked Uncle Corky's men to the ground, blood spilling from their ears. They fled in terror, leaving Uncle Corky alone. Mira darted toward him, her nails digging into his chest, and I pulled her back, sending him into the raging sea. His cries dissolved into the waves as he sank beneath the surface. After that night, Uncle Corky vanished, and his 2 men wandered aimlessly along the shore, lost and speechless. The village believed they had been caught in a flood, that Uncle Corky had drowned, but I knew the truth. Weeks later, we departed from Sorsogon for Manila. Before leaving, I found a pearl on our windowsill. Inside the pearl was a strand of grey hair. In that moment, I realized Mira didn't abandon me, she was still watching over me. Perhaps she was waiting for me to return to the sea, a place I hadn't been able to revisit. My experience taught me that illness can radically alter one's life. This story serves as a reminder of connection, loss, and the mysteries that lie beneath the surface of our world.